We're just going to go straight to that half kneeling position and get the stretch on. So what I want us to do here is just half kneeling position, and we're going to bring the arm up and work through those positions. So arm up, turn the palm away, so you're unscrewing the light bulb. And just get that nice stretch on there. We're going to reach over and kind of point the way over this front leg. So we get a stretch going into our lats and into the lower back as well. And then we take a breath in and fall out of it. We'll go back into it again. Reach up. And then we just point the way. Get the stretch kind of around the top of the pelvis. That's it, and then fall away. Okay, let's change sides. Half kneeling position, reach up, screw the light bulb so that palm is facing away from you. Should feel good. And then we're going to lead the way. Stretch into the top of the pelvis. And then down, back into it again. Reach. Forward. Okay. Into the 1990 position. Well, seated position first. Just going to drop the knees into the side. Just get a little bit of mobility through the hips. Just trying to re-isolate the hip joint, or visualize the hip joint just moving within the capsule. Okay, then we move around into the position. We're just going to play around. So what we can do here is we can lean up, push this hip forward and lean through so you get the stretch going through the hip flexor. If you want to bring the arm in, you can. Look up and back. Lengthening through that side there. Okay, and we go down into the glutes and leaning over the knee. And then we get into lats. We're reaching over. Change sides. First of all, hip flexor. So we're looking up, back, we can reach. So we're kind of lengthening through that side there. And then we're bringing the glute in. We're going over that front knee. Reach over. Let's pop up on our feet now. Just going into a calf stretch, but we're going to use a bit of a hip shift to get a little more out of the muscles across the back of the knee. So feet kind of shoulder width apart. We go down. I'm going to try and keep my heels on the ground. As they come up, we're just going to rock back and forth, forward and back. And then we're going to just drop my hips and shift my weight on my left, right hand, left side, right side, left side, right side, right side, back and forth. Just warm up the ankles and the calves. Drop down into all fours. Thread the needle and go through that deep stretch from the shoulder blades as well. And rotation through lower back. Okay, change sides. into your cat and camel. But we're going to put a reach in. So, camel, into a flow. So 1 rep of cat and camel. Next one into a reach. Okay, last one. Just going to put 1 foot forward. We're going to open up the chest. Now I want you to really reach through your fingertips here and take that arm back. We'll take it up first. And then we'll come down, reach back, pull the wrist back. And you feel the kind of stretch sensation through this stretch, this sling here. Up as well. Really reach through the fingertips. Extend the hand backwards. Relax out of that. Swap sides. Extend the hand back. As well. Extend the hand back. Then hands in. Put the elbows out and just take it out till you feel this. Feel the tension. Take it to where the tissues will allow. So just let that sit there. And then up. Take it a little back a little bit. You should feel this around the shoulder joint. And then bring them in. Again, don't force it. Just feel, take it where the tissues will allow you to go. Okay, we're good to go. Bit of core. So, you pop on your back there for me. We're just going to do a feet touch sit up. So we're going to come down, keep the hands below the knee, come down, and curl up. Keeping your feet, soles of your feet glued together. Okay, off we go. We're going to do a couple of minutes. Pretty much non-stop, bang, bang. Keeping the hands below the height of the knees. If you have to cheat, that's okay. You can throw your hands for a bit of momentum, but try and keep your hands below the height of your knee. Keep the tempo quite high. Bang the reps out. Five seconds. And rest there. Okay, into your planks or co-contractions with the opposite arm and opposite knee lift. Off we go. So I'm doing about 20 seconds of these. Rest there. Okay, into your twists. So my feet are down. I'm going to rotate round, arms reaching. And I'm going to bring the arms around to the side. To the side. If you want to make it harder, bring the feet up. And rotate slowly round, all the while you're reaching, keeping up through your core. Back into the sit-up this time. It's old school sit-up. So we can go down and up, down and up. We're trying to curl up rather than sit up like a folding table. Slowly down, curl down, and curl up. Curl down, curl up. Nearly there. And rest there. Okay, right, so the first exercise in the circuit, we're going with the squat, but what we're going to do we're going to change the width of our squats. We're going to go really close. With each repetition, we go close, feet together. 1, take it out a little bit. 2, 3, and so forth. Then back to close again. And we rotate through those stances. Okay? Off we go. So close to start off with. Find this one. It's quite the challenging one. And then we just take that a little bit more. And take that a little bit more. And then take that nice and wide. And then back to start position again. So close, medium, wider, wider still. Back in again. Close. So, find your range. And relax there. Okay, shake her out. It's 2 sets of this. And then we're going to get into our squat to crab. So this week is Animal Flow Week. We're exploring the animal flow and getting adding those to our toolbox. It's great to have a good toolbox with bodyweight exercises. You can do it anytime, anywhere. Doesn't matter. No excuses. Okay, so 5 seconds. Okay, so close. Let's go close to start off with. Down. A little bit wider. A little bit wider still. And a little bit wider still. And then back in again. So you just feel how changing your stance changes the emphasis. Just opens things out. Squat. Down. That's it. A little wider. And then wider still. Yeah, there we go. Down. That's it. And the rest there. Good. Okay, squat to crab. If you can remember, we're just continuation of this. So we're going to squat down. We reach over to the other side. My hand is down. I'm going to bring that leg through and back. Okay, then I'm going to bring it back and push back into the squat position to start again. We go to the other side. So the important thing is I reach over to the other side and I sweep my leg through and under. Back into that crab position. So squat, reach, bring the leg through, into your crab, back, through, and push back up again. So squat down, hand over, reach the opposite side, back, back, push, and then back all in one movement. This hand is not giving you any assistance. Squat down, reach, opposite side, bring that leg through, and then back, the same hand that you did, and rest there. So the important thing is when you squat down, you reach over to the other side, and this leg sweeps through and brings you into the crab movement. 20 seconds. Seconds. Take your time with it. Try and find each position. 3, 2, 1. So we go down, reach, swing the leg through, into the crab, swing the leg through, and back. So your hand should finish middle hand, leg through, back, back, and into the squat position again. Squat down, reach, reach. And relax there. Okay, we're into the push-up. What we're going to do here is we're going to change the emphasis of the push-up on the first set and then go into a push-up with a twist. So we're going to go with a normal width push-up, and you can use your knee bump each time, and then we're going to take it out wider, and then we're going to bring it in nice and close. And like the squat, we're going to change the width of the push-up. You can use your knee bump for assistance. Let's go. So do your push-ups, change the width. You can put one hand up and one hand down. And swap sides, so one hand up, one hand down. Back to normal. Wide push up. One hand up, one hand down. And we're just changing it around, 3 seconds. And rest there. So we're putting our hands in different positions. Change the emphasis. Okay, you can put the push up with the twist in now. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Off we go. Ten seconds. That's it. Now you need a kettlebell or a weight. You don't have one, don't worry about it. You can just use an unloaded version. But we're going to go with an alternating lunge. So we're going to step back, and then on the other set, we'll put the kettlebell on the other side of our body. Or you can hold it by the ears and step back. If you don't have a weight, just put your hands on your hips. And rest there. Okay, so change the side. You can hold the weight as well. It doesn't have to be in the rack position, as we call it, racking. You can hold it by your side. Again, just change the emphasis of the exercise altogether. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hold it, you have a dumbbell, you can hold it by your side as well. Just as long as there's some form of one-sided favouring, just to challenge your upper body a little bit more than just doing a balance. Ten seconds. Slow and controlled. Make sure your form doesn't get sloppy. And rest there. Okay, you need your band. Band for this exercise, we're going to do a band pull apart. Pulling the band across our chest. If you don't have a band, using your body weight, you can use a flutter exercise, bringing the hands up and down across your chest. Keeping the hands off the floor, and you're looking to do around 25 to 30 in the time we have. So that's 1 rep per second. Okay, we're off. So shoulders, heads and neck down, and pull the band apart. The band should always be under tension. Always under tension. Feel the muscles between your shoulder blades, the back of my arm, my shoulder. Tension on, your head and neck is relaxed, and relax there. Okay, nice little upper body exercise this one. Okay, 5 seconds. we go. Head and leg down, pull the back apart. Alright, get a bit tougher now. Try and keep the arms straight. Got a red band here. And relax there. Okay, we're going into a forward kick seat now. So the kick seat starts and ends with the bear crawl position. So I'm going to come into this bear crawl position. We lift one hand up and we sweep the leg through. Back, hand, and then back. Okay, lift the hand up, which creates a kind of an open hole, swing the leg through. Okay, so off you go. So it's bear crawl, lift the hand up, bring the leg through, nice and straight, kick it through straight, and then bring it back to the start position. So bear crawl, lift the hand up, swing the leg through, swing the leg back through, sit back. Hand up, swing the leg through, and back. Hand up, kick the leg through, and back. Hand up, kick the leg through, and back. Okay, so the leg was fully extended in that position, you're holding it strong. Forward kick seat. "15 seconds. 10 to go. Just a nice easy sweep through with the leg. Take your time with it and just explore each part. So the first part is the bear crawl. Next part is an unload of the hand. Leg, sweep my leg through, bring it back, then I'm reaching back through the shoulder. Hand up, sweep the leg through, sweep the leg back, and I'm coming back. Good stuff. Okay, we're nearly there. Going to go to the lateral lunge now. So side to side lunges. Make sure we're working our adductor muscles on the inner thigh. And keeping them nice and loose as well. Okay. Off we go. You find it easier, sometimes I find it easier just to reach that hand across, and then back, and then back, okay? You can use a dumbbell as well. Sometimes a bit of load helps, just give that a little bit more of a stretch to the area. Always try and come back in one movement to the centre. Alright, that's good. So we're just putting some strength into our adductor muscles. For 20 seconds. Very well this morning. We've got one more animal flow movement to do. We'll do a kick slap with a toe touch. So we'll come on to that. Come on to that one next. 5 seconds. Off we go. So let's take that lateral lunge with a reach. Really try and keep your logo of your t-shirt up towards the ceiling. So your chest is up, so kind of falling forward. And I'm really loading up that hip on the outside leg. Pushing back in one. Step, load it up, and push. And rest there. Okay, so we're going into kickstart with a toe reach. So what that means is we're going from the bear crawl position and we're going to incorporate the crab movement again. So we're coming from this position, we're going to lift the hand up, sweep the leg through, bring it down, and then we're going to extend that leg up, 1, 2, and we're going to bring the leg, hand, back over into that bear crawl position. So, a little bit more to it. Bear crawl, hand up, sweep the leg through, bring the hand behind you into the crab, get yourself nice and steady, 1 leg up, reach, 2 leg up, reach, and then we're coming back the way we came. Back into the reach, hand up, leg through, back into the crab, nice and set, 1 touch, 2 touch, and then back round we come. 3 seconds, and rest. Okay? So there's a bit more to it coming in that one. Okay, onto our backs now. Just going into that single leg bridge. So 1 leg at a time, we're just going to hold the hips, the knee into our chest, and lift the hip up and down. Off we go. Change legs. And rest there. Okay, right, we're just going to move through into a little bit of a finisher now. So, bodyweight version is a squat and a jump squat combo. So one squat, 1 jump squat, 1 squat, 1 jump squat. If you have a kettlebell, you can do a kettlebell swing. So pick whichever one you want to do. You can have both, great. You can choose which one you want to do. But we're going to do 3 rounds of this to finish. Okay, so 5 seconds. So squat or a jump squat combination, or a swing. If that's going to cause you pain, just stick to one that doesn't cause you pain. Sometimes a jump squat can be a little bit aggravating, so just do the squat, but nice fast tempo, kind of quarter squat position, but do it fast, kind of 1 rep per second if you can. So 25 to 30 reps we're looking for. And with the swing, we're just really keeping, it's the hinge at the hip. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Okay, so with a swing, we're making sure we don't kind of bend the knees. It's that hinge pattern we're looking for. Okay, so 3 rounds, 2 to go. Ten seconds. Off we go. Stay tight and brace throughout. You're not passive with this, so you've got to make sure that you do it with intent. And keep the kettlebell above your knees. So a bad rep looks like this because you're squatting it. Okay, keep it above your knees. And it's all in the hips then. Doesn't have to go up too far. And relax then. Okay, 1 more to go. Certainly got the sweat up this morning. It's great. 20 seconds, so last one coming up. This will be it when we're done. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, get ready to go. Off we go. Last one. Come on, guys. That's it. 15 seconds. Just get the heart rate up a little bit. 5 seconds. And rest. Whew. Well done. That's Wednesday. Big tick from Wednesday. Okay, so we're just pop yourself down onto your back there. To show you what we front on. I'm just going to stretch through. So what I want you to do here is yesterday we did the ankles and knees touching. We just put a little bit of space in between each and reach up. So my legs are over my left side, I'm going to reach up with my right hand and just get a nice stretch going through that rotation. Just hold that position on there. So my feet and legs are apart and I'm reaching up with the opposite arm to which my legs are. Let's get that little bit of rotation, that little bit of stretch going through the pelvis and the hip. Let's change sides. Okay, a little bit more. Yeah, just reach up the shoulder. Relax in that position. Okay, well done today, folks. Stretch tomorrow. A bit more of this on Friday. And that's another week in the bag. Well done. Enjoyed that, ran over a bit, that was good. So yeah, we'll do a bit more upper body stretching tomorrow and